a second edition, man, to the podcast, man, called Art to O. It's not just about artists. I'm not saying like y'all not artists and what y'all do. I'm saying it's not just about
This is
the
an artistic
performing.
way.
Yeah, I know that's what I'm saying.
He said, "Oh,
It's not just about the
Right.
performers that get up in front of crowds and everything and show their neck in the air. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, we bring your businesses like we do in the back, man. We showcase everybody in OKC, man. You're doing your own thing. You want to sell something. You want to have your promote your business in whatever form it is. This is the place to do it. So go ahead and pull up like these people did to the Durka Durka podcast, man. And we're gonna start out like that, so I ain't got to call y'all you people. All right, go ahead and introduce yourselves to the people.
Oh yeah, appreciate you having us on and everything. We
Yeah, no
are
doubt.
I Am My Life Skincare.
Yeah.
My name is Jonathan. This is Delana. And we sell scented body butters and other skincare needs.
Mm-hmm.
We also make those too.
Y'all make them or y'all buy it? Y'all buy some.
We make those.
Y'all make all
We
of them.
make those from the label designs to the names to the scents.
do it all."
We do
Okay.
it all.
All right. And like I said before, how long y'all been doing this?
It's been about 3.5, almost 4 years.
Almost 4 years.
It'll be 4 years in July.
What's the what's some of the processes in getting in getting into your own skincare? You know, because some people make this stuff, but then you got to go through like the official channels.
Yeah, you do. You get your LLC.
You know, bring your mic up a little
Yeah,
bit.
you start with first. You have to have the idea. Then you have to make sure that this is what you can sell. Find your audience. Find your niche. You get your LLC. You get your tax ID information. You get your patents, and then you bring your dreams to manifestation. You
Okay.
write it down, put it digitized, and keep it secret. Then get your marketing.
Yeah, I didn't know that Jonathan was part of a team. I see him. He be selling. He got his own little selling niche at work. Man, he come in. He like, I got this, and he got a whole bag full. He didn't know he was part of a team. So I see you got a nice little support system with you there.
Yeah, you gotta have a team and everything to move ahead and everything. You can't do it by yourself.
Uh-huh.
Anybody say you can do it by yourself is wrong. Somebody down the way help them in one way, shape, or form.
Is that so? Your nose might smell different than her nose might smell different. Or something?
Right. You know, that's when we do a little R&D, research and development. You know, some things I might like, it'd be something that they might not like, but something they like, some things that I might not like. You know.
I got you. So you say y'all was doing it for 3 years, man. It has it been moving like in the pace that y'all been thinking it was gonna grow in?
It goes up and down.
It does.
And marketing has a lot to do with it. And then with marketing, there's time. You have to have the time. And since I started this, I've been up and down. I know I lost one of my great friends. I just kind of sat down and sat back. But then I knew, like, hey,
Our
I didn't start
condolences.
this for anything. So I had to get back on it. And once I understand when we start marketing on a regular basis on Facebook, on social media, then we start selling because a lot of our customers, they're people that we don't know.
Yeah.
We have people from different states also.
Yeah, that's funny that you say that because that'd be a lot of our problem here in Oklahoma that we don't get a lot of the love that we think we should get because of, we know the people that we dealing with on a day-to-day basis, and it's usually the people that's outside of us that's giving us all the love.
Right.
You know, so that's one problem. I see you look
And
at
I
me.
constantly hear that, we don't support one another. We don't support one another, but you have
Yeah,
right here in your own community. We used to set up at the ICE Event Center,
yeah,
and that was one of our
spots.
biggest events.
Yeah,
And it's like if you have time to go get in line at Bath and Body Works, you have time to call I Am My Life, go to the website. We'll meet you.
yeah.
We'll meet you in the city. We deliver locally, just like DoorDash. We're gonna hang the black bag on the door or put it wherever you want us to put it.
So y'all
Take a
set
picture
up,
and
set up.
Send it. Yeah, we'll send it. Like I'll get off work, or if it's close to my job, I'll do it on my lunch break.
Yeah. So they don't have to treat it like it's excuse my French, like it's a nigga establishment.
Right. Your product, because I had one product and I had a sample and I accidentally put the sample in the bag and delivered it, and she reached out to me. She said, "Hey, this was a half a jar," and I thought I checked it, but I make mistakes too,
Yeah.
and I did not. So what I did was the next day I said, okay, I'm so sorry about that.
Yeah.
I brought another product and I put a free product in the bag because that's my name.
Yeah, you taking care of your customers.
That's my brand. And we also have Google reviews. Some really good, great reviews on Google from customers.
Now, before you move on, where do you work at? Just in case people want to get in touch with you on your lunch break.
I work at the Will Rogers Building next to the Capitol, but they can always go to my Facebook page at I Am My Life Skincare Products or reach out to me, Delana Latrice, and get me in there as one of those messages, or they can order online. It'll come to me. We'll get the notification, and I'm like, hey, Jonathan, we have an order. And we'll look at the address and see where it is and get home and get it together. Now, if it's somewhere out of state in the hot months, I do freeze the products for 24 to 48 hours.
Okay.
And we seal it just because it has to ship. And when it gets there, it's good.
It's still gonna be the same product when it
Right.
unfreeze. Okay. And for y'all that's tuning in, y'all can get the link on my Facebook page. It is scrolling down in the comments. So tell us about some of the products though. Like you got a whole lot of them here. Like what are some of them used for?
All right, so our main products are the scented body butters.
Mm-hmm.
This is used to nourish and moisturize the skin. You know, a little self-explanatory. And a lot of scents we have, they come randomly. You know, and they come randomly.
Yeah, so on that, when we use our products, when you read your own labels, the lotions that you use, if we read labels for the food that we put in our body, we need to read labels for the products we put on our body as well. Because you get your healthy glow from the inside out in your skin too, and you always want to have that soft skin and not skin that feels like razor blades. Like the bottom of people's sheets when they bubble because you've got rough skin. You need to exfoliate. You need to have it soft, especially during
soft
the dry
for me.
season.
Ooh-wee.
Yeah. So if you were like in the medical field and you're constantly, or the food industry, I used to
washing
be a
your
chef,
hands
so
a
you're
lot,
washing your hands, so the back of your hands is really, really dry, and that way you don't want to use a scented lotion. You want to use, we have buttering, and our products are all aloe vera based. We don't start with water. On the other products that you may use in the store, their first ingredient is water. That means that's the most weight.
That's
has
so they can
glycerin.
dilute it a little bit to stretch it a little bit.
I don't want to speak for them.
Okay.
'Cause I don't use it, and then they have glycerin. So when you have water and glycerin, you
Dilute.
put glycerin on your skin, and then you put water, the water's going to roll off.
Yeah.
Just like you putting water in a hot pan, it's going to boil, it's going to roll into beads. So ours is aloe vera juice, so that's good for your skin, which you can also take, drink the aloe vera juice and water.
Yeah.
We have vitamin E, which is good for scarring. I have a little dog, and when I don't get his nails trimmed, he scratches my arms up, and I get scratches. But I use my stuff, and all the scratches are gone.
So it's good like a Neosporin almost too.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. And so we've had somebody reached out. They were on Facebook. She said, I just burnt my hand really, really bad. Does anybody have an idea so that I can put some stuff on my hands because it's really bad? So I was like, okay. And I know this person. I got in her inbox. I said, hey, send me your address. I'm going to send you something. So I sent it to her. She put a picture on Facebook of the burn. I sent her the cream. It was called It Does. And it does a lot. You can use it for a face moisturizer. You can put it on cuts, burns, bruises, rashes, and it helps it. It helps soothe it, and it helps bring it back together.
Okay.
So we have a before, we have an after, and I do believe it was 60 to 90 days after where it doesn't even look like she got burned.
It took 3 months for that third picture.
Yeah.
3 months, huh?
The first picture she took was right before she got in contact with us. The second picture is a week after she used our product. The third picture is 3 months after she used our product.
Make sure y'all can see these results, man. So we ain't leading y'all astray.
Now that particular product I haven't made in about a year, but I will go back and make it. That's the It Does.
This one right here.
Yeah, yes, that's it right there. Yeah, it's called It Does. You can put it on everything, and that came about because my grandson broke out. He had hives one day, and he was itching, and he was just so uncomfortable. I think he was like eight or 9 or something like that. And my great grandmother used to tell us some different things to use. Because my kids didn't get sick because I listened to what she told me and mixed up things that she told me to do. Other than the other one that my grandmother told me. I'll tell you about that later.
Okay.
So I mixed it up and put some stuff in it. And I just like, hey, we rub this all over, and then I sent him home to his mom, of course, and I told her to put it on 2 or 3 times a day because it was in the summertime. So after 2 days, it was gone. So he had relief. The doctors didn't know what it was, so it was gone, and he didn't. The main thing was to get the soothing effect, so he wouldn't scratch and have any discomfort, and he didn't have it.
All right. So with the body butter, you were saying that they can use it when they washing their hands and stuff. And I know from Jonathan selling it so much, he was saying that you can use this all day and it's gonna be there, and I can attest to that too. And I know I'm not good at keeping my word on that, but I am still gonna grab some. It's just been a little rough here lately.
Man, I'm telling you,
Life,
man.
life.
Yeah.
Shoot, I'm down to my last right now again, man. But that's because all these made up holidays and everything too. But that's another topic.
And it's not just for us, it's for like the hairstylists and stuff. It gets slow during the holiday seasons and different things. So it picks back up. But the main thing is that you don't want to be dry. You don't want to look ashy. You want to get your glow on all year round and not just wait till the summertime.
Yeah.
You want to get scars gone. You want to get razor bump scars gone. So you want to continue to use it. So the buttering, it embeds in the skin. I put different ingredients that's vitamins in it. So it embed in your skin. So when you wash your hands, a lot of times in the harsh soap, when you go somewhere and use the soap in your hands, it's just really dry. If you use it for about 2 weeks on a regular basis, you're not going to be as dry as you normally would.
Okay.
And if you use it on your whole body, you can put it from head to toe.
So you're saying that you don't have to like use it continuously like the lotions that you get out of your store. You're basically gonna be using less, and you're gonna see that it's gonna work better for your skin anyway.
Yeah, and it comes out, it's thick and it's rich.
Yeah.
And then when you start using it, and say you go somewhere and somebody has lotion, you say, "Oh, let me get some of that lotion." That lotion is gonna be so greasy to you. You're gonna know the difference. It's like, oh man, this is different.
Okay.
So you kind of get hooked on it. So you put it. When I used to get my feet done, I would take my own stuff.
Yeah.
And then it got to the point where she was like, "Dee, did you bring your stuff?" Yes, ma'am. Here you go. And the lady, the nail tech, told me, she was like, the owner, she was like, "Dee, we really like your stuff, but we can't buy your stuff. We have to buy our own. But I like your stuff."
Why they can't buy it?
Well, they have to stick within their own community because the Asians are the ones that put more money back into their community.
Oh, okay.
We are the lesser.
Yeah, there we go. That's what I want.
Sad.
That's what I wanted to hear. Us not putting money back into our own circle so we can go ahead and grow. And that is one of the main causes, and they come up a lot even in every industry with our own culture is not wanting to support each other like that.
It was something that we were conditioned, our forefathers were conditioned to in competition with one another.
Mm-hmm.
And so you break that chain and break that cycle, we'll never get ahead and never build our own communities together.
Yeah, because we have been preaching a little bit over here about it.